following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
Good evening from Brooklyn. It's time to get set for OHSAA Division 5 Boys Regional Semifinal Soccer as Central Christian takes on Open Door Christian. We'll talk with Comets head coach Alex Steiner coming up next on the pregame show.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Hey, have you been to the jewelry store in Millersburg lately?
No, why? What's new?
They've got these gorgeous sterling silver birthstone stackable bracelets. They've got necklaces and earrings. Perfect for gifts or treating yourself.
Birthstones? Stackable? Okay, now I have to check them out.
You'll love them. Stop by the jewelry store at 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg.
I'm on my way.
The Jewelry Store, where meaning meets style.
For weather information around the clock, call the Keim Home WKLM Weather Service at 674-9530. You've got to visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Their modern retail showroom is a full-scale design and building center with over 125,000 square feet of building products and displays and knowledgeable, friendly staff to help you every step of the way. Their goal is to build relationships, provide outstanding products and services, and ensure their customers always have a great experience working with them. Come visit Keim in Charm. Call 800-362-6682. Find them on the web at keimhome.com or Facebook.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Winesburg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Winesburg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Winesburg at 330-359-5421 or in Berlin at 330-674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service in Winesburg and Berlin.
Now, for a limited time, team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac and get a free 10-year warranty with purchase of a home standby generator. With an added value of more than $1,000, you'll get peace of mind knowing that your Generac generator is fully covered for 10 years. Don't miss this limited time event, so schedule a free in-home consultation today by contacting Millersburg Electric or visit 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com. See store for terms and conditions. Millersburg Electric, your Generac Power Pro premier dealer, celebrating 80 years years of business in 2025.
It's time now for Before the Kick, brought to you by Hobron's Insurance of Millersburg.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Jake Sidle here with Comets head coach Alex Steiner. And, Coach, let's go back to that district championship game against Chippewa. The Chips were getting some sustained offensive zone time at times, but your defense played strong and able to turn them away.
Yeah, we've been strong in the back throughout the season, and fortunately we were able to keep that up on Saturday. We hope to keep that up again tonight.
On the offensive side, you got 2 goals from a source I don't think you were really expecting to get 2 goals from late in that second half.
Yeah, so we've been playing 18 to 20 guys most of the season. And, you know, as a coaching staff, we talked about it early on. We felt like we had depth that we could do that with. And one of the things that we mentioned that made us want to do that is the fact that we have no idea late in the season somebody gets injured or we need somebody to step up. And we need those guys to have experience and be ready to go when their number's called. And Dorian showed that he was ready when his number was called, and we're proud of him for that.
And, Coach, you always seem to have a little bit of advantage when you've got Martin in between the posts. What can you tell us about his play through the tournament so far?
Yeah, he's been strong. Brian's a quality keeper. His stats kind of speak for themselves. 10 goals allowed this year. He's going to creep his way up toward the top of the state records for shutouts in a career. We hope to see him continue to add to that over this tournament run. But, yeah, he's just been a quality presence for us all year, and we're proud of the effort he's put in to get there.
How much do you know about Open Door Christian, and what do you kind of expect to see from the Pats today?
Yeah, they have some really nice players in the attack, and we are aware that we're going to have our hands full tonight defensively. We have been preparing for that, and we're excited to see what they give us tonight, and we're hoping that we're able to keep up with that pace of play up top.
Coach, what's it mean for you and your team to be back in the regional semifinals after that great run a season ago?
Yeah, it's always exciting to be at this level. A lot of teams start this journey, and we're down to 16 now. We're honored and privileged to be one of those, and we just, are happy to be at this level again this season.
Well, Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show here on WKLM.
Before the Kick has been brought to you on WKLM by Hobron's Insurance in Millersburg.
Premier Pharmacy has more ways to serve you. I'm Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm happy to announce that our newest location in Sugar Creek is open and accepting new patients. Our location in downtown Sugar Creek accepts most major insurances and offers the same great service you've come to expect in our Berlin and Millersburg locations, including delivery and vaccination services. Give us a call today at 330-852-5146 and start experiencing the Premier Pharmacy difference. Premier Pharmacy is your local hometown independent pharmacy.
Looking to bring more light into your home or close in that back porch? MRV Siding Supply has you covered. Now offering can-clad architectural cladding. Enjoy the beauty of wood without the upkeep. It's maintenance-free with a modern wood look that lasts. Plus, their bifold doors create stunning openings for your 3-season room. MRV Siding Supply, your go-to in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com. And bring your space to life with CanClad.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Firestone Farm tires are the most preferred tires in America. Not only are they proven to be among the most productive farm tires you can buy, They're backed and serviced by the best trained and equipped farm tire dealer, the certified Firestone Farm Tire Dealer. So whether you need top quality Firestone Farm tires or fast, dependable tire service, count on us to keep you rolling.
Get your Firestone tires at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39, Millersburg.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Attention Knights Nation, this is Noah Clark with Clark Fowler Electric. As a proud sponsor of West Home Sports from T-ball all the way through high school, Clark Fowler Electric Motors and Supplies is on top of the game. With almost 3 decades as the area's leading provider in parts, repairs, and service, Clark Fowler is a team that you can count on. If you've had a breakdown, we'll get you back up and running and get you back into the game. Visit ClarkFowlerElectric.com for more details and information and all your electric motor needs. Go Knights!
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help managing a chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
CDL training in our community. That's right. Buckeye Career Center now offers Class A and B CDL education, as well as a testing center off US 36 near Janaden Hutton. Call 740-254-9313 to register or learn more about the American Professional Truck Driving School by Buckeye Career Center and the US America CDL Test Center by Buckeye Career Center. Again, that's 740-254-9313 to register or learn more.
Welcome back to Brooklyn. Jake Sano with you. Hope you're having yourselves a fantastic evening as we get set up for this regional semifinal matchup between Central Christian and Open Door Christian. The Comets come in with a record of 14-2-3 on the season, coming off a 3-0 win over Chippewa in the district final at Salem on Saturday. Meanwhile, Open Door Christian comes in a record of 12-5-1 on the season, coming off a 2-1 overtime win over Smithville, also at Salem on Saturday. And these two teams did not play each other this year, but as we said, a 2-1 win against Smithville for the Patriots. On the other side, it looks like the Comets did not take on the Smithies this year, but another Wayne County opponent. And this is what I really can't get a handle on this one. You look at some of the wins that Open Door has had. They've looked like a pretty good squad, but they also allowed 3 goals to a 5-win Tuslaw team in their first match of the tournament. Speaking of the tournament, let's go ahead. We'll take a look at this Division 5 bracket here as we are in the regional semifinals. Looking at the top half of the bracket, Seven Hills taking on Troy Christian. Botkins taking on Cincinnati, Summit Country Day. South Webster taking on North Adams. And the other local game we have tonight, Fairbanks is taking on Highland. We look at the bottom half of the bracket. Hanoverton United is taking on Maumee Valley Country Day. That's a team that beat the Patriots earlier this season. Ottawa Hills takes on Fort Jennings. Of course, our game, Central Christian and Open Door Christian. The winner of this game will take on Rootstown or Warren Champion. That game going to be played on Sunday, and I believe that game is scheduled for North Royalton, but we'll have to double-check that one on the OHSAA bracket here in just a moment. We'll go ahead and step aside. When we come back, we'll have the national anthem and starting lineups next here on WKLM.
Biker Sand and Gravel, serving the central Ohio area of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They are a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Technology shouldn't slow you down. It should move you forward. Hi, this is Ryan Taggart with LodgeVision Technologies, and we've been helping local businesses for over 12 years on US 62 in Winesburg, solving tech problems and making everyday operations easier. We know small business challenges because we've lived them, and we are here with custom IT solutions that just simply work. At LodgeVision, it's people first for our clients and our team. That means service with integrity, professionalism, and real care. Call 330-234-5025 for your free consultation today. LodgeVision Technologies. Local IT, real solutions, people first.
The secret's out. Thread and Ink in Holmesville is open to take care of your custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing needs. They offer a storefront with apparel for West Holmes, Highland, and surrounding schools. Whether it's school spirit wear, professional business attire, accessories, or unique custom designs, they deliver excellence in every product. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 5. Thread and Ink is located at 8210 County Road 245 in Holmesville. Or call Justine at 330-279-9222. That's Thread and Ink, custom embroidery and screen printing in Holmesville.
There's nothing better than the sound of a hammer, a drill, and a saw. A&R Builders in Berlin has been putting all those tools to work for the past 25 years. If you need re-roofing work done, A&R Builders is the place to call. They'll also do new homes for both residential and general contractors, along with pole buildings, decks, and custom framing. Call A&R Builders in Berlin at 893-2111. That's 893-2111.
It's the kids from Deanna and Rocks, here to remind you about all they offer. They have mulch, gravel, limestone, wood chips, black shale, and black granite, natural and manufactured pavers and wall stones, culvert and PVC pipes and fitting, and shale, which is great base material. They keep their inventory stocked year-round and offer delivery on all products. Stop in to see them or give them a call at 330-473-6020.
D&M Rocks!
And tonight's national anthem was brought to you by the Holmes County Veterans Service Center in Millersburg. Central Christian in their home blues with black stripes down the front, white numerals on the front and black shorts and blue socks. Open Door wearing their road whites with black numerals on the front and back. The Central Christian keeper in Brian Martin wearing his black jersey with pink and blue accents and pink and blue numbers on the front and back. The keeper on the other side for Open Door and the Patriots is Micah Brooks. He'll be wearing his pink keeper's kit tonight. So we'll go ahead and get ready to give you the starting lineups for tonight's matchup. First for the visitors from Open Door Christian, and the Patriots will line up like this. It'll be a junior forward and defender, number 1, Braden Bendick. A sophomore wearing number 6, he's a midfielder and forward, Joel Pruitt. A sophomore wearing number 7, a midfielder and forward wearing number 7, Jay Taylor. A junior defender wearing number 8, Zane Patton. A junior midfielder and defender wearing number 9, Johnny Van Wingerden. A sophomore junior wearing number 10 and playing in the midfield, Liam Borges. A sophomore midfielder wearing number 13, Lincoln Baker. A junior midfielder and defender wearing number 15, Titus Hanrahan. A sophomore wearing number 16, midfielder and defender, Gideon Stevens. A freshman defender wearing number 23, David Yukupchek. And again, the senior goalkeeper not wearing a number but wearing pink tonight, that is Micah Brooks. On the other side for the Comets in Central Christian, they'll line up like this. It'll be a junior wearing number 2, Graydon Miller. A junior wearing number 5, Preston Clark. A sophomore wearing number 6, that's Harlem Pettis. A senior wearing number 10, Lyle Ensley. A sophomore wearing number 11, Aaron Edmonston. A junior wearing number 14, Cooper Rohr. A senior wearing number 15, Ben Miller. A senior wearing number 16, Drew Bodisher. A junior wearing number 17, Kai Cooker. And a junior wearing number 19, Ezra Coleman. The starting goalkeeper for the Comets will be Brian Martin. The senior wears number 00. Head coach of the Comets is Alex Steiner. And Joel Baker is the head coach of the Open Door Christian Patriots. We'll take one more timeout. We'll come back with kickoff next here on WKLM. Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Winesburg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Winesburg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Winesburg at 330-359-5421 or in Berlin at 330-674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service in Winesburg and Berlin. Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938.
Denco Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denco takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denco and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation, waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
Getting set up for this one, the starters have been announced here at Brooklyn, and we will get set for kickoff in this regional semifinal. Again, A chance to play for a regional on Sunday on the line for each of these two squads tonight. And, folks, I think we're going to be in for one heck of a game. Of course, Central Christian, we know what their defense has been able to do all season long, but Open Door Christian, again, just a little bit of a mystery. They've had some games where they've looked really good, but they've had some games. A 1-0 loss to Amherst Steel comes to mind, and again, allowing 3 goals by the Tuslaw Mustangs in their first-round tournament, and then going to overtime to beat the Smithies on Saturday at Salem. 40 minutes on our first half clock. As the teams break their huddles, the officials will go and check the nets. We have a 5 official crew tonight, a center referee, 2 assistant referees, a 4th and 5th official, and that'll manage substitutions and speak with the head coaches on either side of the field on a chilly night and potentially a rainy night for soccer here just outside of Cleveland, an area where soccer continues to grow. Of course, the professional women's team in the second tier going to be making their way out here, and an MLS Pro Next team going to be making its way to the Cleveland area here in the next couple years as well. Soccer's always been huge around here. You think about the Cleveland Crunch, the indoor side, winning a few championships, and now high school soccer tournament action from Brooklyn High School on its way to you next. Again, the Comets in their blue home uniforms with black stripes down the front, white road uniforms for the Patriots, and Martin, the keeper for the Comets, wearing his black keeper's kit with blue and pink accents. The straight pink keeper's kit on the other side for Micah Brooks, the keeper for Open Door. Open Door will kick things off to start. In the center circle is Zane Patton, the junior defender. And they'll have a bunch set to the near side. Cut into my football vocab. Trips to the near side for the Comets. Look like they're setting up a kickoff play. So our referee making sure everyone's got their shin guards in. Now walks into the center circle. Preparing to give today's whistle. Waiting for the final okay. VAR down to my right is checking on a few things on the net right now. And is not yet in position. So a final check on the net. Before we get the go-ahead to start. Well, now it looks like he's going to be talking with the field official here to get something fixed on that net before we get underway. I think they're going to tuck that net underneath of the far support post. The AR comes to the near side. So as soon as he gets in position, we'll be ready to go. And good on him, sprinting to his post. There's the whistle. They're going to drop it back to the near side. The kickoff play comes to the near side. They're trying to find Bendick. It'll be dropped back behind midfield. Pass comes to the near side now for Pruitt. Pruitt tries to send it through. Partially cleared away. And again, it'll be picked up here by Stevens. Stevens gives way now for Boers. He'll lose possession in the midfield as bringing it forward is Edmiston. He's going to give it for Coleman. He's going to send the far side for Miller. Miller looking forward, has a man. Keeper's coming out, and he will pick that one up ahead of his defender who was shielding it away. But that was Edmiston who made the run. I'll correct myself, that might have been Ensley. We'll double-check those numbers in a minute. Off a Comet head into the midfield. Miller sends it forward, but it'll be picked up there by Baker, who sends it to the outside. Pass comes forward. It'll be intercepted by Rohr. Sends it forward for Miller. He has to get through 2 defenders. Will end up finding Coleman now into the middle. They'll take a cut to the near side. It'll be cleared now to the far side. Comets maintaining possession. Pass coming in towards Ensley. Too strong as it's off a Pat's boot. And it'll be a Comets throw near midfield on the far side. Throw goes down the line. They're trying to find Graydon Miller. He'll get there, trying to keep it in, and I think that got cleared off of a Patriot. It did. And a corner kick will be awarded to the Comets. First corner of the night. Coleman to take it on the far side. We've seen him have a few different plays here. They've got one man standing right at that 10-yard mark where he can legally defend the corner. Boot comes in, back post, and it will ride out for a goal kick. We saw him get close to an Olympico off the back post on Saturday at Salem. As here's Micah Brooks teeing this one up on his 6-yard box on the near side. The keeper will right-foot it away. Short kick to the near side. Some contact there. Looks like we're going to play on as Boers has it in the middle. Now sends it to the outside. Pat's trying to move it forward, trying to find Bendick up there. Bendick has possession of the ball, turns around, waits for numbers, pass into the middle. Once again, here's Boers. Cuts back to the outside. He'll find a man, but unable to hold on to that pass was Jay Taylor, the sophomore. Goes out to touch for a Comets throw. Throw comes in, knocked down. It'll be picked up by the Patriots after a touch from the Comets in the midfield. Poked loose and popped back in the air. Trying to move it through there is Bendick. Too strong. It's out for a Central Christian throw. Throw comes down the line, trying to find Miller. Takes a hop, headed back towards that far touch line where it's kept in play, then taken away by Miller. Stepped in front of a collision with the ball. And here come the Pats with numbers to the near side. Rohr will cut in. His clearance whiffed there. Poked back out. Now Coleman going to send it along to that far touch line. No one's there for the Comets, but the clearance is made. So they'll send it to the far side once again for Taylor. Taylor has his pocket picked. Ball comes in the middle of the field, and a foul going to be called against the Comets. First foul of the match. So it'll bring a free kick about 50 yards out from goal on the far side. As here comes the free kick. Great service, and that one might be on net, and it's off net, but Martin comes off his line to grab it anyway. We talked with Coach Steiner about Martin in the pregame show, and he praised his ability as a goalkeeper. A big punt all the way across midfield. Sends the Pats scrambling to the far side. Comets will get the ball. They try to poke it into the middle. Here is Miller. Cuts into the midfield. Tries to get something through, and he couldn't quite connect with Ben Miller as it rolls out for a goal kick. 35 minutes to play here. First half, no score between the Comets and the Pats. Here's Brooks with the ball teed up for the goal kick once again. Boots it forward. Wins knocking that one down again. Off ahead, and the foul will be called against the Patriots as Lyle Ensley got undercut going up for that header. Foul number 1 against the Pats will bring a free kick, call it 45-ish yards out from goal. Coleman to take it. Right foots it, good service. Keeper's off his line, punches it away. Ball loose to the far side. And getting there to get the clearance was Taylor up the line. Comets will regain possession as they drop it back to Rohr on the near side. He had pressure coming quick. Has to be sent across midfield. Ball to the near side, some contact. It'll be last off of the Comets, according to the AR on the near side, so it'll be a Pats throw. Ball comes in, headed forward, off ahead that time of a Comet. Now picked up in the backfield by Bonisher, who sends it to the far side for Miller. Miller collects, gets it through a challenge, but unable to get it to another Comet. As Ensley trying to settle that one. Cleared away, now Rohr off ahead, Settled at midfield by the Patriots. Falling down there is Boers, and on the odd man rush are the Comets. Into the middle, cutting to the right side, into the penalty area, having it cleared off his foot there. So the ball is back to the near side. The Comets disrupt the attempt for the counter, and a foul going to be called against Patton. Second foul against the Pats. Coleman to take it about the same spot as the last free kick. Coleman looks, boots it forward towards the top of the 18. Players got tangled up and fell down. Ball to be out to the near side where the Pats will try to collect it in the form of Pruitt. Sends it forward. It'll be knocked down, cleared into the middle. First one there is going to be Patton. Patton carries, looking to send to the outside. Maybe a little too much on this pass. No, perfect for Taylor. Taylor battling, and that ball's going to go out. It should be a goal kick. And it is. AR on the far side and center confirmed through the headsets on that call. Ball takes a hop near midfield. Edmiston drops it back, sent forward again. It'll be cleared back by Yukicek. Heavy touch that time by Badisher as we'll try the counter again on the near side with the Pats. Cross comes in, no one's home for open door, and will be cleared back out towards midfield. He's going to send it forward. His pass intercepted there. He's trying to find Haralampidis. He'll send it down the line again for the Pats. Taylor looking for this ball. Comets trying to shield it out. Taylor will get to it for a moment. Comets pick it back up, and it'll be out for a corner. Corner number 1 of the night for the Patriots. And a good crowd from each side making their way up here on this cold Wednesday evening. Far side to take the kick is Lincoln Baker, the sophomore midfielder. Baker right foots this one. Off ahead and over top of the goal for a goal kick. Our first shot attempt of the night just goes over top of the net and hit the football upright. Bring a goal kick for the Comets. Ball played. Coleman tried to knock it down a little too strong. Taylor tried to take it away, and now it will be Vendick picking it up. Drops it back across midfield for Van Wingerden. He wants to boot this one through. Martin off his line will pick that one up near the top of the 6. About 10 minutes gone here. First half, no score. Martin boots this one away across midfield. Off a chest there of a Patriot. Ball heading to the far side. Kept in momentarily by Taylor. He'll force it off a Comet for a Patriots throw. Here's Yukicek to take the throw in. Trying to send it through. Were the Pats with Patton. Now a loose ball near the edge of the penalty area. Comets trying to get it cleared away. Still can't do it. Now out to Taylor. Back into the middle for Boers. Boers carrying it forward. Dropping it back now for Baker. Baker back to the near side. As Pruitt had it taken away, and it'll be cleared away by Ben Miller. Miller back to it after the through ball was intercepted. Now here's Coleman on the 1-2 for Edmondson. He sends it to the outside for Graydon Miller. Miller has it knocked off his foot by Taylor. Off Taylor and out for a Comets throw. So to throw to come in on the far side. Trying to get it down past the defender. It'll be cleared off of Miller. And it will be a throw for the Pats. Big throw down the line. Some pushing and shoving. Ball finally picked up now by the Comets. In the middle for Coleman. Back to the outside. Pass was a little behind its intended target. Player gets knocked down. And which way is the foul going? It's going against the Patriots. Third foul against Open Door. Just over 50 yards from goal. Far side of the field. Coleman puts this one right towards the top of the 18, off of an open door head, and it'll be shielded out. That should be a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2 of the night for the Comets. Coleman to take it. And again, a defender coming in right to the edge of that 10 yards where he's allowed to defend. That is Zane Patton. Coleman surveys the pitch, raises his arm. Here's the right-footed service to the back post. Little further out top. Now here's a long shot. Save made, rebound. Save made again on the second chance, and they can't get the shot on goal with the empty net. So 3 shot attempts there, 2 on net, and a save made from the keeper, Brooks. 2 saves made from the keeper, Brooks. 1 on the initial shot, 1 on the second chance, and Brooks is down. The referee will stop the clock to check on him. And he's going to wave the trainer on, so Brooks is going to have to check out. As the trainer comes out, we'll step aside and be back. No score, 27-37 to play till halftime here on WKLM.
When you work the land, you know, out there in some far corner of a field, there's an old steel fence post that has your number. And that's when you should have ours. We're your certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. And when you need service, give us a call. We're specially trained and equipped to handle all your on-farm, in-field tire repair and replacement needs.
Call Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 Millersburg, for your farm tire needs.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
For weather information around the clock, call the Keim Home WKLM Weather Service at 674-9530. You've got to visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Their modern retail showroom is a full-scale design and building center with over 125,000 square feet of building products and displays and knowledgeable, friendly staff to help you every step of the way. Their goal is to build relationships, provide outstanding products and services, and ensure their customers always have a great experience working with them. Come visit Keim in Charm. Call 800-362-6682. Find them on the web at keimhome.com or Facebook.
Now, for a limited time, team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac and get a free 10-year warranty with purchase of a home standby generator. With an added value of more than $1,000, you'll get peace of mind knowing that your Generac generator is fully covered for 10 years. Don't miss this limited time event, so schedule a free in-home consultation today by contacting Millersburg Electric or visit 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com. See store for terms and conditions. Millersburg Electric, your Generac Power Pro Premier dealer, celebrating 80 years of business in 2025.
Well, Micah Brooks has been checked out by the trainer. He's standing by the far post of his own goal right now. The referee talking with him because the clock was stopped and he beckoned on the trainer immediately. He has to check out, and a field player looks as if they're going to check in here wearing a penny. So we'll see if we can get a number. Should be a goal kick. I can't see the number through the penny, and I don't know if they have one on their shorts or not. So we'll try to figure out who that number is out there, but right now we'll just refer to him as the keeper. So the open door keeper has the ball teed up on his 6, waiting for the official go-ahead. Comets are going to make a substitution now as well, as they are allowed to. Looks like it's going to be Aaron Laird checking in here for Graydon Miller. Booted forward, headed in the air, Comets trying to gain possession here. They try to send it through. Heavy touch by the defender, but it'll be cleared back across midfield. And now off to the races goes Bendick. Bendick at the top of the 18. Doesn't have numbers anymore. Battled off the ball, and now the ball comes down to the near side in the penalty area. Comets defense trying to hold on to it, working against Joel Pruitt. Pruitt turning around by the byline. Tries to send this one through. Drops for Bendick. His volley is wide of the net. And Martin will go out and pick it up. Second shot attempt for the Pats so far. Brooks is at the center line. Looks like he'll check back in at the next stoppage. Off a Central Christian head, Laird moves it forward. Now cleared back across midfield and knocked down. Trying to send it forward again. Heavy touch, and the ball will head out for an open door throw, and we will have a keeper substitution. So Micah Brooks checks back in. And it appears that it was Zane Patton who went in goal there. Throw in comes in. Now here's Patton trying to hold on to that ball. Comets pick it up. Cairn in the middle for Coleman. Now sent to the outside. Laird going to make a run for it down by the corner, working against two defenders. It'll be chipped out in front of him for a Comets throw deep in their offensive end. Send it down for Laird. He tried to send himself. Was there a touch? No. It's a goal kick. Trying to send himself down towards the byline. A little too much mustard on it. .25.5 to play here. First half, no score. Someone booted forward. Knocked down. Comets will gain possession immediately. Dropped back to Roar on the near side. Tries to pass it in the middle. Here's Haralampides. Trying to move it forward for Edmiston. Cleared off his foot. Now here's Coleman. Looking to turn back to the outside. Through some pressure. Sees Laird down the line. Tries to get it to him. Ball ping-ponged around on that far side. Patton tried to collect it. Now Laird has it. Picks it up for the Comets. Sent into the middle by Coleman. Here's Roar with pressure coming. 1-2 back into the middle. They try to move it on. Now here's Miller. Ben Miller trying to get a cross going. Might have mishit that one. Ball's going to fall for Edmiston. He gets stiff arm trying to move it through. It's cleared off the feet of Haralampides. Off the head, back into the middle. Comets will regain possession. Pumped right up into the air. Coleman couldn't get to it first. Ball still loose. No one gaining possession. And it'll end up, being Ensley. Now that ball given away. Here is Patton across midfield. Gave it up for Bendick. Now taken away by the Comets. They'll look into the middle. Trying to move it forward for Edmiston. Haralampides sends one through. Cleared back to the near side. And it'll be picked up, or attempting to pick it up there, I should say. Well, it's Pruitt. Sends it through. It's going to go off of the Pats and out for a Central Christian throw. Substitutions coming in for the Comets. Ben Miller going to check out, as well as Haralampides. And it looks like Braden Miller going to check in. Roar gets the throw in to Edmiston. He couldn't handle it. Taken away. Booted across midfield. Knocked to the far side. Comets will look to pick this one up. Pass back into the middle. Coleman going to move it along. Here's Edmiston in the middle. Turning around on it. Cutting to the outside now. He's got some room with pressure coming. Has it poked away. It'll fall to the far side. Pressure, and it's booted across towards midfield. Back out to the far side where it's headed for Coleman. Coleman couldn't hold on to it. Here come the Pats. They're going to try to boot this one forward for Bendick. Bendick gets past it. Has it on the near side. Takes a shot and a diving grab made by Martin. Martin's first save of the evening. Right foot punted away. Off ahead. Now here's Miller making a run for it, but it'll be cleared to the far side. Getting in touch there is Van Wingerden. Picked up by the Comets. Through pressure. Cleared back towards midfield once again, where it'll be knocked down and sent into the middle for Ensley. Ensley got the nutmeg, forced it through. Now the second chance is through for Edmonston. Edmonston carries, cuts back. He's going to take a shot from distance, and he scores! Beats the keeper on the far post to make it 1-0 Comets. Central Christian leads 1-0 in the regional semifinal. Time of the goal, 22-22. So the Comets make it back to their side of the field. Opendorf will get set to kick this one away again. I think a warning might have been given by the referee to Central Christian to have their celebrations on their own half of the field. 1-0 the lead for the Comets now. So it'll be headed away to the far side. Pressure's coming. Battling for it. It'll be picked up by Taylor. Sends into the middle. He's looking near side. Now cuts back in the middle, trying to send it through. Ball cleared back to the near side, popped into the air. Going to stay in for a moment, then jumps behind our assistant referee on the near side. Here's Stevens to take the throw in, popped back up into the air. Unable to hold on to that ball as Boers. It goes out for a Comets throw. Throw comes down the line for Miller. Turns around, now sends himself through. Keeper's coming out. They'll shield it. Now clear it to the far side. Comets get to that ball first. It'll be dropped back. They'll cross it to the near side. Off ahead, Laird going to try to come back and collect it, but it'll be grabbed by Pruitt. He'll clear it away towards the near side, and it'll take a bounce inbounds, and then comes out before anyone can get to it. It'll be a Central Christian throw. Rohr takes it quick, sent through by Edmiston. Knocked down, cleared back to the near side. Rohr showing some defense, now going to be booted away by Bodisher back across midfield. Like we're playing a big game of Pong right now with all these long passes. Comes to the near side. Rohr gets it on the 50-50. Tries to keep it in for Laird. Losing it for a moment was Boers, but now it's going to be the attempted clearance intercepted by Coleman. Coleman with the back or the heeled nutmeg. Not something you see every day. As it's turned over, we go the other way. Sending it forward here for Bendick. Bendick trying to go through some traffic. Has it cleared off his foot after a 50-50 challenge on the ball. Coleman going to settle it, sends it to the far side. It'll be picked up there by Lehman. Trying to carry it forward for is Edmiston. He'll send it down the line. Lehman to challenge. He'll have it cleared off him. Yes, he will. It'll be a throw for the Pats. Throw comes in for Taylor. Pass into the middle. Taking a step towards the outside was Boers. They'll drop it back, boot it back towards midfield. Edmiston knocks it down. A challenge made. Play on is signaled by the referee. They'll boot it across midfield. Sent back over. Now Lehman has it. Tries to drop it back for Coleman. Lehman keeps it in on the far touchline. Taken away by Opendorf. Boers carries it to the near side, trying to send it forward for Bendick again. Bendick carries to the outside, working one-on-one with numbers. Tries to put one through on a send. It goes out for a goal kick. Well, right now it seems like the main offense for the Patriots is send it forward to Bendick and try to get something going. Halfway through the first 40 minutes of play, 1-0 the lead for Central Christian. So far, 4 shot attempts, 3 on net. 2 saves by the keeper, Micah Brooks. For the Patriots. A awkward touch there for Bendick. Coleman takes a little bit of the challenge there from Taylor. Taylor ends up getting the ball. Pass comes back into the middle now for Patton. Patton can't hold on to it. Comets take it away, partially cleared toward the midfield area. Picked back up by the Pats, and now it'll be carried forward. Pass comes to the near side for the goal scorer, Edmiston. Edmiston sends this one down the line for Miller. 50-50 ball. He keeps it in. Edmiston will pick it up now. Edmiston Looks to circle the wagons and reset. Gets the nutmeg, gets past, being held onto, sends it for Laird, and the foul going to be given instead of advantage. Fourth foul against Open Door, and it'll bring a dangerous free kick. We'll see where they mark this spot. Going to mark it about 30 yards out from goal. Almost close to the near touch line, I should say. Coleman to take it. 2 in the wall in front of it. Coleman over top of the wall. Off ahead, and it's going to run wide off of Open Door for a corner. Third corner of the night for the Comets. They're going to hold the substitutions to the next opportunity. Comets have 3 that will check in. Coleman to take the kick. 17.5 to play, first half. Comes all the way through, off ahead of Roar and into the back of the net! Roar on the header from Coleman makes it 2-0 Comets! Time of the goal, 17:26. So 2-0 the lead for the Central Christian Comets. 17:26 to play here, first half. A strike from Edmiston and off the head of Roar into the back of the net from the corner.
In the 23rd minute of the first half, goal for the Comets, number 14, Cooper Roar.
So now 5 shot attempts for the Comets. 4 of them have been on frame. Comets will pick the ball back up on the near side. Schreier sends it forward for Miller, not able to hold on to it. Throw comes in quickly. Miller pressuring Boers there. He's going to hold on to the ball now, carries it across midfield. Boers looking to the near side, tries to send it through. Schreier got in front of him to knock it down, but right back to him. Pass comes to the near side for Pruitt. Pruitt working against Miller now. Going to drop it back for Boers once again. He wants to send this one through. Too much mustard on the pass. It goes out for a goal kick. And a substitution will be made for the Patriots. It appears that Zane Patton's going to check out. Checking in will be Landon Boardwine, the freshman forward. Shire tried to settle that one. Popped back into the air by the Patriots. Ensley going to send it to the far side, headed forward there. The ball will fall for Edmiston at midfield. Edmiston going to send it on the near side for Miller. Miller in a foot race. Defender is going to get there first. Tries to take a cut to the outside. It's going to go out last touch there by the Comets. No foul on the contact. They'll play on through the throw. Comes in. Roar will get there. Sent it forward for Shire. He couldn't hold on to it with a heavy touch. Pass comes to the near side for Pruitt. Now here's Ensley. Ensley surveys, going to drop it back to the far side. They'll carry it forward. Taylor gets in there on a good touch, takes it away, and now he's on the counter. Pass into the middle. 50-50 ball, and carrying it through is Boers. Boers with numbers, tries to send it through, headed away there. But Boers gets it right back. Boers has his through ball blocked again. Ball comes to the near side for Boardwine. He'll drop it back. Pass comes to the near side. It was out. And it'll be a Central Christian throw. The AR had that flag in the air immediately. Throw comes in. Here's Haralampidis. Gets the nutmeg past the defender. He's going to carry. The pressure's coming from behind. He gets thrown off the ball. A foul is called. 5 fouls now against Open Door Christian. They're probably lucky that one's not bringing out a yellow for stopping a promising attack. So it'll be a free kick from the face mask of the Cleveland Browns logo on this field. Call it about 35 yards out from goal. Here it comes. Gets through, popped up in the air. The offside flag came up. First offside of the match. .14 minutes to play, half number 1, 2-0 the lead for the Central Christian Comets, looking to return to the district final. Off the indirect free kick, it off the arm. They're going to say of Lincoln Baker, and a free kick now for the Comets. Call it 45 yards out from goal. I think they said that one went off his chest. He had his hands out trying to direct where it went, and it goes off his arm. Free kick sent in the air. It's off a Comet's head, and it's out for a goal kick. Now 13:25 to play here. Half number 1, 2-0 the lead for the Central Christian Comets. Brooks puts this one back in play. Far side, taking the step there was Dorian Howells, who had 2 goals at Salem. Ball stays in, and now it will go out for a corner kick. Corner number 4 of the night for the Comets. Howells to take it. He'll play it short immediately. They'll cut through, get past one, trying to leave it in the middle. Shot, save made, rebound still loose. The offside flag has come up again. The offside flag came up after the initial shot. So now 5 shots on goal by the Comets, 3 saves by Brooks. And all 3 of them are great saves. It really could be a 4-0 game right now if he didn't make those initial 2 saves when it was still 0-0. 12:02 to play. Ball's on the far side. Shire will shield it out. Comets ball. Now a Comet substitution. And we'll see Ben Miller check back in. We'll also see Coleman check back in. And Jacob Neuenschwander checks in. So Coleman back in the middle. Looks like Edmondson going to take a little bit of a break here. They'll get the throw in. Shire will get it back after an awkward touch. His pass intercepted as Boers carries it across the way. Bendick turned around on it, tried to shield it. Comets still end up with it. Here is Miller. He has it taken off his foot by Pruitt. Pruitt battles. It's going to be knocked away. Here's Hara-Lampetis sending it back out for Miller. He'll send it right back into Hara-Lampetis. He carries in, tries to get the pass off. It's taken off his foot. Cleared back to midfield, and it'll be Bendick picking it up. Looking to carry this one, gets past one defender, gets past another. Neuenschwander trying to stay in front of him. Tries to cut back to his outside foot, and now has to drop it back to reset. They'll drop it back to the near side for Pruitt. Ball comes in, knocked down by Coleman. He'll take a step to the outside, sends it forward. Hara-Lampetis gets it forward for Ben Miller. Miller through a 50-50 challenge, trying to hold on to possession, had it poked away, gets it back, trying to battle for it again as the pass comes to the near side for Pruitt. A sliding challenge made at midfield as the Pats have the ball, sent forward by Pruitt, knocked down in the middle, 50-50 ball won by the Comets. Here's Howells. It's it back from Coleman. Had it taken off his foot, but Coleman will take it right back. Comets with possession, sent to the far side. Howells couldn't hold on to that pass, and it'll be turned over on the far side. Trying to send it through for Bendick. Some contact made as the ball was sent out. It will be a Pats throw with under 10 to play here first half. It'll be headed away off of the head, I believe, of Bendick as he was trying to get that ball, and now they're going to Tell the Comets they have to drop it back here. Was it a throw-in or was it a foul? Oh, it was a foul given. That's foul number 6. As it's played forward. Howells heads it through. Ball knocked down. Miller plays heavy into that one. It'll be held on to by the Pats. They send it across midfield. Headed away. Ball going to be picked up now by Boers. Boers with Miller in front of him. Tries to send this one through for Bendick. And a foul from behind. Advantage being played at the moment. They'll send it outside. Howells loses possession of the ball. A Comet is still down after that contact. They'll stop the clock for the player that was down as the play was heading in his direction. That's Miller that's down. And he is going to be helped off the field, and he is favoring, I think, that left leg. So Laird going to check in. We're also going to see Lyle Ensley check back in. Substitution coming in as well on the far side. Looks like Zane Patton checking back in. So it'll be a drop ball to the Patriots. 8:33 to play here. First half, 2-0 the lead for Central Christian. They'll drop the ball. That ball's live. Pass comes to the near side for Boers. It'll be picked up. Ensley had it cleared away for a moment. Couldn't keep it away. Now sent forward. Coleman trying to hold on to this loose ball. Drops it back. Here's Ensley. Ensley carries to the outside. Gets the pass off for Neuenschwander. He almost had that pass taken away, but it'll be sent out to the near side for Miller. Now Hara-Lampetis going to try to send it through for Ben Miller. A little too strong on the pass. It comes out to touch for an open door throw. Throw comes in. Neuenschwander runs through like a freight train to chest it down. Hara-Lampetis battling for it now. Trying to get through. It'll be knocked away off his foot. Cleared back to the near side for Boers. Boers surveys the pitch, looking. Long pass towards midfield. Interrupted there, but it gets to its intended target in Yukicek. Be cleared back across midfield by the Comets and out for a Pats throw. Here's Boers trying to send it through in the middle. Knocked down. Will be picked back up by the Patriots. Boers carries near side, tries to get the pass through. Neuenschwander will interrupt it and force Pruitt to come back and reset it. Now Miller's going to take that one away. Here's the pass to Hara-Lampetis. It's going to be intercepted on the way back by Stevens. Open door ball on the near side for Pruitt. Kept that ball just on the line apparently. It's coming through, cleared away by the Comets. Back on the near side now for Pruitt. Pruitt trying to carry through two defenders. Can't get past the third. Shire interrupted him, but he gets it right back. Pruitt falls down, gets back up, holds onto the ball. He'll drop it to the near side. Dropping it back now. Here's Boers. Boers sends it through. Shire steps in front, takes it away. Coleman, heavy touch, will get it back. Coleman sends it to the near side for Miller. Miller trying to make a man miss. All ball on that one as we come to the near side with Patton. Patton carries. He's got room in front of him. Defenders come in now. Drops it back in towards the midfield. Boers tries to move it along. Boers carries down to the top of the 18. Trying to turn and get someone to pass to. He's going to send it down towards the corner. That pass interrupted and cleared back towards midfield. Headed back in the air here by Hanrahan, pardon me. It'll go out for a Central Christian throw, and we'll see Edmondson check back in for Hara-Lampetis with under 6 minutes to play here in the first half. So Edmondson checks in here. 5:45 to play. Throw comes in. Taylor will put a foot to it for the Patriots. Headed back to the near side. Knocked down. It's going to hit the referee. Last touch there by Boers, so it'll be a drop ball to the Patriots. Ball's on the ground. Boers sends it forward. Headed away. Back to the near side for Stevens, who's going to move it forward here for Pruitt. Pruitt on the near touchline. Tries to get the cross up to the top of the 18. Ball is knocked down, cleared away, back towards the midfield. Edmondson takes a touch to himself in the middle, now sends it to the outside for Neuenschwander. Now here's Shire, back to the outside for Miller. That pass going to be intercepted. Once again, that was Stevens stepping through. Now Pruitt has his pocket picked as he wasn't paying attention. Miller getting it now into the middle. Coleman trying to get his way through. Neuenschwander boots it across midfield. Takes a hop off ahead of a Patriot, cleared back up the line. Boers gets to it first, turns around, steps to the near side, has it poked off his foot, and it will be a open door throw with under 5 to play here first half. Throw comes in, knocked down. Pruitt standing strong there, trying to hold on to that ball. Sends it through. Here is Bendick into the penalty area. Bendick drops back, trying to find a place into the middle. Finds Patton. Has the ball taken away. It falls to the far side for open door. Taken away again and cleared back out towards the midfield as Taylor gets it up. Pass comes into the middle. 50-50 ball. Boers will end up with it. Boers can't keep it that time, but too heavy of a touch on the clearance. It'll go out. Last touch by the Comets. So a throw now for the Patriots. Pruitt takes the throw. They'll try to drop it back. Stevens trying to send it on the near side. Neuenschwander with the boot back across midfield. Knocked down again. Here's Baker trying to dribble through 3 defenders. Somehow gets that ball through to Patton. Patton going to drop it on the outside now for Taylor. Taylor carrying this forward, sends it to the far side. Now tries to go back into Taylor. He has to trying to get it through on the second through ball. It'll be cleared away towards midfield, but Boers will pick it up. Trying to send it back through now. Coleman going to drop it back. The Comets cleared across midfield. The Hanrahan taking they're going to be taken away on a heavy touch there. Here's a shot from distance. A save will be made off the Edmondson throw as Johnny Van Wingerden wasn't able to keep that one away from the Comets. 4 saves on the night now for Brooks, the keeper. That one headed back, popped back in the air. 2:45 to play here in the first half. Miller heads it down. Shire will pick it up first. Shire pass to the near side, little far for Coleman to get to it, but he's going to try to draw back and defend as Pruitt carries it across midfield. Pruitt to the near side, his through ball knocked down. Now drops back, creates some contact to keep that ball. Ben Miller again steps in front to pick a pocket. Now Shire going to try to get it on the 50-50 ball. Squirts loose for Coleman with 2:15 to play here first half. They're going to send the ball to the far side. Keeper is out at the top of his 18-yard box. He has to clear it away. It's going to take a hop to that far side, and they'll keep it in, but it's going to go off of open door last. No, it's going to go off the Comets last. Under 2 to play, first half, 2-0 the lead for the Central Christian Comets. Ball knocked down in the middle by Coleman. Coleman with pressure coming from behind. Might have gotten away with a little bit of a stiff arm there. So be poked through for a moment. Second chance ball. They're trying to volley this ball in the air. Now here's Edmonston. Has it volleyed away from him to the far side. Comets trying to keep this one in the offensive zone. And it will go out for a open door throw on the near side with Ben Miller running after it. Throw comes in. Boers has it pop up on him. Regains his composure. His pass into the middle. Grabbed by Neuenschwander. Ends up back to the feet of Boers as he'll carry this one. Gets the pass off. A little too strong. Now here is Shire trying to keep it going. Gets it through the leg, but Taylor will pick it up for the Patriots. Back across midfield. Now here's Bendick. He's going to carry it on the far side. It's taken away. Coleman has it. Sends it forward. Sent back across midfield. Neuenschwander gets the clearance to the near side, and it'll go out for a throw. 40 minutes to play here, or 40 seconds to play here first half. Getting ahead of myself. Ball clear to the far side. Taylor will pick it up now with half a minute to play in the first 40 minutes. Clearance goes off of a Comet. Top of the 18, ball poked away again. Far side now, here's Yukupchek, and it'll go out for a open door throw with 14 seconds to play here in the half. Now 10 seconds. Throw comes in. Headed away. Ball's going to fall out. Here's a long shot from Stevens. Blocked in front. Second shot out for a goal kick. That takes us to the half. 2-0 the lead for Central Christian here through the first 40 minutes. We'll come back with our first half stats next here on WKLM.
Sierra Pacific products are MRV Setting Supply. Their products will enhance any decor and make any home brighter, more inviting, and more comfortable with wood interior windows and 8 wood species with 50 exterior colors. Whether you're replacing, renovating, remodeling, or rebuilding, they have exactly what you're looking for. From the Sierra Pacific Transcend replacement windows and doors to their Westchester double hung windows. That's MRV Setting Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or on the web at mrvsetting.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help managing a chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
Since 1975, Kaufman Realty and Auctions has been an industry pioneer in real estate at auction. This is Anthony Kaufman. Some companies come and go, and some experience ownership changes, but Dave Kaufman has owned and overseen every aspect of his company. During that time, Kaufman Realty and Auctions has grown and expanded to meet increasing customer needs while always staying on the cutting edge of technology and giving back to the community. Rooted in tradition, growing through innovation, we are Kaufman Realty and Auctions in Millersburg, Sugar Creek, New Philadelphia, Cambridge, and at kaufmanrealty.com.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year. Denco Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denco takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denco and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Halftime here in the regional semifinal from Brooklyn. It's the Central Christian Comets leading the Open Door Patriots 2-0 at the break. The first goal comes 22-22 to play in the first half, and it was scored by Aaron Edmonston. The next goal came off a corner kick as Cooper Rohr got his head to the ball off of the service from Ezra Coleman to make it 2-0 off that header. And that's where we sit. We'll take a look now at our halftime stats. For Open Door, 5 shot attempts, 1 on goal, 4 saves by their keeper Brooks so far. They've had 1 corner, committed 6 fouls, and have no cards. On the other side for Central Christian, 8 shot attempts, 6 on goal, 1 save so far for Martin. They've had 4 corners, have committed 1 foul, no yellow cards for them thus far. But really a fantastic game, and the 2 goals scored by the Comets, unorthodox in how you usually set these up in a tournament capacity. You have the goal from distance that squeaks into that far post, and then the header off of the corner kick service, and that's the difference in this one. But Micah Brooks, who had to leave this game after 2 flurry of saves, came back in, and he's got, like I said, 4 saves so far tonight, and it could easily be a 4-0 game if it weren't for those 2 quick saves he made when it was 0-0. Yeah, and at halftime here, it'll be interesting to see just what adjustments are made. We saw adjustments from Open Door in that second half. They started getting more numbers forward, especially after the second Central Christian goal. As before that, it was really just trying to send it forward to Bendick. Now they're trying to hold the ball in the offensive end and get some sustained ozone time. Again, halftime here at Brooklyn. It is 2-0 the lead for Central Christian. We'll take a timeout and come back with the second half next here on WKLM.
So guess what I found at the jewelry store in Millersburg?
Ooh, what?
Sterling silver birthstone jewelry. Bracelets, necklaces, earrings. You can stack them. You can mix and match them. They're so pretty.
That sounds perfect for birthdays or just because.
Exactly. And they're right downtown at 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg.
Looks like I know where I'm spending this weekend.
The Jewelry Store. Beautiful, personal, unforgettable.
For weather information around the clock, call the Keim Home WKLM Weather Service at 674-9530. You've got to visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Their modern retail showroom is a full-scale design and building center with over 125,000 square feet of building products and displays and knowledgeable, friendly staff to help you every step of the way. Their goal is to build relationships, provide outstanding products and services, and ensure their customers always have a great experience working with them. Come visit Keim in Charm. Call 800-362-6682. Find them on the web at keimhome.com or Facebook.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Winesburg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Winesburg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Winesburg at 330-359-5421 or in Berlin at 330-674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service in Winesburg and Berlin.
Now, for a limited time, team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac and get a free 10-year warranty with purchase of a home standby generator. With an added value of more than $1,000, you'll get peace of mind knowing that your Generac generator is fully covered for 10 years. Don't miss this limited time event, so schedule a free in-home consultation today by contacting Millersburg Electric or visit 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com. See store for terms and conditions. Millersburg Electric, your Generac Power Pro Premier dealer, celebrating 80 years of business in 2025.
Premier Pharmacy has more ways to serve you. I'm Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm happy to announce that our newest location in Sugar Creek is open and accepting new patients. Our location in downtown Sugar Creek accepts most major insurances and offers the same great service you've come to expect in our Berlin and Millersburg locations, including delivery and vaccination services. Give us a call today at 330-852-5146 and start experiencing the Premier Pharmacy difference. Premier Pharmacy is your local, hometown, independent pharmacy.
Well, an update from West Muskingum. Highland is trailing at the half in that one, 1-0. We'll keep you updated on the Hawks score throughout the night. As, again, we're getting set for the second half here. 40 minutes on our second half clock. The Comets going to send it to the near side. Ball ends up coming out on the near side for a Central Christian throw. Throw comes in. Lift with clearance. It'll go out once again for another Comets throw. Down the line again as Miller's going to be the first one to it. Crosses off. Knocked down by Harlan Peters. He puts it on frame. It's cleared away off the top of the net. Cleared back to the near side. Comets going to retain possession after that shot and save as now goes out for a throw. Shot attempt number 9. Shot on goal number 7. 5 saves for the keeper. This ball cleared back towards the midfield, headed down by the Comets. Someone stepped on that ball, not able to keep it in play. It's going to fall for Haralampides. He tries to cut back inside as it cleared away. It'll drop for Coleman. Coleman trying to send it through. It's off of a Patriots' foot. They'll clear it out to the far touch line and surrender the throw instead of the corner. So a throw from the far side of the field. Throw comes in. Haralampides tried to get to it. I think he thought he might have been pushed there. It'll be cleared away and out for another throw up the field this time. Big throw down the line. Knocked down by Edmiston. He's going to send it into the middle here for Ensley. Ensley tried to get past the defender, had it knocked off his foot. They bring it back to the near side. That's where Cooker will try to battle for it, but it's given up. Here's Bendick. Bendick loses possession. Back across midfield. So it's getting chippy down here. Here's Edmiston. Fakes the pass to the outside. Now a shot from distance. That's good on a Friday night, but not on this Wednesday night as it goes through the football uprights for shot attempt number 10 of the night. $37:40 to play in this one. Brooks will tee it up on the 6. Booted forward. Knocked down to the near side. Miller can't hold on to it. It's out for an open door throw in front of the Comets bench. Throw comes in. Popped up into the air by Miller. Will end up falling to the feet of Lincoln Baker, who sends it to the far side. Chested down by the Comets. Booted back across midfield. And we taken away again by Baker. Tries to send it through. Now here's Bendick with numbers. Carrying forward. Cuts to the outside. Has it cleared off his foot. He clotheslined a Central Christian defender as we play on. Here's Patton trying to put it through. Bendick battling for it on the touchline. Crosses all the way through. Ball knocked down and loose. Cleared out to the far side. So a throw in now. They'll try to carry it in. Far side of the 18 this time. Cross comes all the way through and out. I think that might have just been a shot attempt there. Which will be shot attempt number 6 for the Patriots. Pass to the far side. The clearance is off the side of a Patriots player. Rohr will wait for a ball to throw it back in. Rohr takes the run up, gets the throw in. Knocked down but unable to be held on to. Middle of the field. Be dropped back. They'll try to lob it through towards the back line. Headed down by the Comets. Pass comes to the near side for Miller. He's able to get it through the challenge. Miller across midfield, takes a heavy touch. Tries to send this one through, but he didn't get enough curl on it. It's going to go right to the penalty mark, and Brooks will pick it up. Brooks punts this one to midfield. Headed backwards. Sent to the far side. Be picked up. They try to move it through once again. Pass comes in for Bendick. He'll leave it in space. That's where Boers will pick it up. Sends it back through for Bendick. He's going to try to get past. Has the ball taken away. Poked back out. Boers has it. Now back to the near side. Trying to carry it through there is Yukacek. He tries to get past. Contact made. They'll turn around. Ball still loose. Pops out to the near side. Clearance is whiffed there. Here's Bendick carrying it in. Through contact. Still has it. Taken off his foot. Touched to the outside by Coleman and cleared back out. Knocked down, though, once again here by Taylor. Pass into the middle. Ball falls to the near side. Miller able to interrupt that pass, but again it'll fall to Boers. Sends it into space on the far side. Comets get the jump and a big send across midfield. Keeper is out of his box. He's going to boot this one away to the far side. Held in there. Comets get a touch to it, though. Pass in the middle to Edmiston. He's going to send it back on the 1-2. Cut back into the middle. The ball will be knocked down this time by Wingerton. Far side sent forward, trying to find Bendick. Bendick has the ball taken off his foot. Well, gets it back, now back into the middle. Pass comes to Boers on the near side. Boers carries into the middle. Surveys going to try to send for the corner and cleared away by the Comets. Up at midfield. Taylor got there. And now that ball taken away from Boers. He'll be sent back across midfield. Miller and Harlampitis weren't on the same page of where that ball was going. Pass comes to the near side for Taylor. Keeps it in. It'll be cleared into space. Patriots get there first, but now Harlampitis going to drop this one back. Contact made. The foul going to be called. Edmiston will earn a free kick. That is foul number 7 against Open Door. He got him on the shin before he got the ball. Coleman to boot this one away. Over top of everyone. Keeper is out. Brooks will pick it up. Line drive punt from Brooks. Knocked down. Headed to the far side now. Still no clear possession until it falls to Bendick. Bendick has a guy on the outside. That's Pruitt. Pruitt drops back, cuts into the middle, trying to turn back around. Has the ball taken off his foot, still battling for it. He and Coleman go to ground. It'll be cleared back towards midfield. Back into the air to the near side, where it'll be put right back into the air. Harlampitis tried to send that one through, knocked down. Here's Edmiston, fakes the long pass, goes right back to Coleman, back to Edmiston. Edmiston for Harlampitis. He's going to look to send Ensley. Ensley with one to beat. Ensley with just the keeper, puts it through, and it's going to trickle into the back of the net for a Central Christian goal. 3-0 the lead. Lyle Ensley. With 31:47 to play until halftime. End of the game. I got ahead of myself in the first half, behind myself in the second half. Just about 9 minutes into that second frame, the Comets strike to make it 3-0. We didn't have a whistle yet. I think a few players thought we did. They drop it back. Boers sends it on that far side, trying to get to Pruitt. Ball ends up dropping out to touch on the far side. It'll be a Comets throw. Here's Boers once again. Poked through, cleared away by the Comets across midfield. This is a dangerous ball, headed to the far side. Stevens send it to the outside. Patriots keep it in. Trip and a foul going to be called. Second foul called against the Comets. He'll get it off the free kick to the near side for Boers. Wants to send it through. Knocked down. Coleman sends it to the outside. Pass back into the center circle for Boers. Trying to move it through the middle again. Taken away. Now here's Ensley on the pass to Miller on the near side. Geek somehow gets that through contact and will carry across midfield. Pass into the middle behind Haralampidis. And it'll be taken away. Pass back into the middle for Boers. Gets it back on the 1-2. Has it poked off his foot by Coleman. Coleman dropping it back for Ensley. He goes to the far side where it'll be picked up there. Trying to get the ball through once again, but it'll be intercepted there by Wingerden. So it comes back on the near side. They try to find Ben Dick. He overran that ball through the contact, wins it back. Has the ball poked away again. Miller going to get it cleared off him and out for a Central Christian throw. Throw comes in, takes a hop. Edmiston trying to battle through that one. It's shielded away, and that might have been an illegal shield by Lincoln Baker, but Edmiston didn't help his case when he had his arm around the head. Pass comes back into the middle. Here's Coleman carrying forward, gets the pass off. Knocked away on that far side. We play on. Ball finds its way down towards the byline. Cross going to be cleared out for a corner. Nope, goal kick. No touch by the Comets. A substitution comes in here. Looks like Yukupchek going to check out here again for Boardwine, pardon me.
Checking in for the Patriots, number 12, Landon Boardwine.
28:40 to play here. Second half, 3-0 the lead for the Comets. Ball knocked down by Coleman on the far side. Drops it back. Rohr able to keep that one in on the touchline. Takes a hop at midfield. Gets pried loose. Now flicked out to the far side. That ball going to be headed off of the Comets and out for a throw. Throw comes in. Knocked down. Pass comes in the middle off the foot of Bendick. Now taken away. Miller too strong on the through ball. As Brooks will pick that one up. Punt comes to the near side of midfield. Knocked down there by Boardwine. And sent through. Martin going to grab that one down near the byline in the edge of his penalty area and will pick it up. Carries it forward. Big punt again. Takes a hop at midfield. Unable to hold it in for a moment there was Edmiston and Coleman. Still no one holding on to possession of the ball. The pass will come to the near side, and Bendick will be the first one to pick it up, but it's cleared away by Miller across midfield. Pass comes to the near side. Unable to keep it in is Taylor. We'll see Miller check in here. This will be Ben Miller checking in. Looks like they're going to move Graydon Miller into the middle. And it's Edmiston checking out. And the referee having a chat with someone there. Xavier Cooker will take the throw. Over top of Ben Miller, gets a touch to it, but he can't keep it in. So Patriots throw, 26 minutes to play in the match. Throw comes in, knocked down. Ball still loose, and once again there it'll be Taylor who gets to it. Whiffed clearance comes to the near side. Hara-Lampidas drops it back for Coleman. Coleman trying to step through two defenders, has it taken off his foot. Hara-Lampidas will get there first. Coker takes a step to the outside. Now here's Ben Miller. Finds Hara-Lampidas, and two players collide. Will play through. Ball's down. Up towards midfield, I should say. Pass comes through. A good touch there by the Comets to take it away. Pass to the outside. Not strong enough for Miller to get there first. A nutmeg on the clearance. Coleman tries to turn around. It's taken off his foot, and Boardline will pick it up first. Now Shire has it taken off his foot. Carrying to the outside here is Patton. Now they'll drop it back to the far side and reset the offense. Pass to the far touchline. It'll be kept in. And now poked out. Let's see here. They're going to say Central Christian throw. Now they're going to drop him back. He went too far ahead to take that before he took that throw. 25 minutes to play. 3-0 the lead for the Comets. Off ahead there of Patton. Pass comes the middle. Boers will look to send this one forward. Here's Bendick. Bendick turns around, now trying to get through the Comets defense, sends it to the outside. Making the run is Pruitt. He'll take a touch, keeps it in on the touchline. It'll be cleared back up, but not out. Now the Pats will look to reset the attack. Here's Boers in the middle. Sends it to the outside. Pruitt tries to send this one forward. Shire will pick it up after the missed clearance. Pass into the middle. Miller holding on to it, takes the touch. Here's Coleman. He's going to pop it in the air to the near side and give Hara-Lampidas a chance to get to it. He pops it back into the middle. Ben Miller overran that defender. He's carrying it forward. Now here's Van Wingerden. Back across midfield with Bendick. Bendick carrying in the middle. Takes a shot. It's running wide. Shot attempt number 7 of the evening for the Patriots. And 23 and a half minutes, roughly until halftime. Ball to the near side, headed into the air by Miller. Now here's Shire trying to get it. Ball's going to drop down. Bendick picks it up, gives it up for Boers. Back to Bendick. Tries to move this one forward for Patton. Cleared back towards midfield. Hara-Lampidas will take a touch back for Miller. He's going to boot this one forward for Graydon Miller off ahead of a Patriot. Back for Hara-Lampidas. He wants to pass it in the middle now for Shire. Now on the outside for Coleman. Coleman boots it down the line. Ball's going to find its way through. Here's Miller, top of the 18. Hip checked off the ball. It'll be a free kick just outside the penalty area on the 8th foul committed by Open Door Christian. Coleman to take it. They're going to move it back a yard here. They're trying to tell the wall to move back. They haven't yet. Well, maybe they did. Coleman takes the shot off the post. Was it in? They say no. And now after a talk, they do have a goal. Or do they not? He must have called a foul against, or foul or a handball. He signaled out towards midfield, so I thought he was signaling a goal. So that's going to go down as a shot on goal, but no save off the post. Ball sent back to the near side. Miller has it. Makes the pass forward. Hara-Lampidas steps over the ball in the middle. Now pass to the near side for Miller. Miller just going to chip this one through. It's out for a goal kick. That's one of those. I'm going to have to go back and look at the replay on YouTube after this one because That last one went off the crossbar, and from up here, I thought it might have gone in, but the AR did not signal that it did. So I want to take a second look at that one after the game. Of course, no VAR in the OHSAA tournament as they boot this one forward. A little bit of a hip check that time. Miller will get called for it. That's the third foul against Central Christian. So a free kick, 8 yards on their side of midfield here for the Pats. 20 and a half minutes to play. This one booted forward. It's going to get all the way through to Martin. And now a foul going to be called against Open Door. Their 9th. Martin boots this one away. Gets through. Miller gets ahead to it, but headed away by the defender there in Hanrahan. Be picked back up by Ensley. His pass going to be intercepted. Carrying it through here is Boers. Boers looking. Boots it down the line. It's going to be out at the top or near the side of the 18, and Martin's out to grab it. Boardwine made the run for it. Punt got knocked down. Ball knocked down. Play on. The signal from the referee after some contact. Here's Bendick. 50-50 ball. Ensley going to get it. He's going to get thrown to the ground. A foul going to be called. That's foul number 10. And Bendick, I think, was given a warning there. Coleman will look to boot this one away. Here it is. In the air. Taylor trying to get it back. He does. Sends it to the near side. Here's Boardwine. Carries it across midfield. Has it poked off his foot. And it's a Central Christian throw. And subs will come in. Looks like Laird going to check in for the Comets. Appears Yukupchek going to check back in for Open Door. Laird replacing Aiden Horse, who was in on that far side. Throw comes in, knocked down. Goes off the head of Bendick. He'll lose possession. They try to send it forward on the near side. So again, Taylor has it out for a Comets throw. We'll see Neuenschwander check in as well. And Rohr going to get a breather. Now a Patriot tying their shoe before they allow this restart. Throw comes in. Headed out to the near side for another Comets throw. Throw comes in. Here's Ensley. Sends it forward. Haralampidis still holding on to that ball through many challenges. Now he does have it taken away by Van Wingerden. Van Wingerden going to be called for a foul. No advantage being played. Ball's loose. It'll be sent out for a corner. Corner number 5. And a substitution being made. Braden Miller checking in for the Comets. Coleman heads to the far side to take the corner. Using his right foot on the far side. Outswings this one. It's into the keeper Brooks' hands. He'll hold on to it. Knocked down by the Comets. Now here's Bendick off the ricochet. Carrying this one through. Pressure's coming. Shot. Save made. Tipped out for a corner. Brian Martin keeps it 3-0. Second shot on frame by the Pats tonight. And will bring their second corner. Corner to come on the far side. Towards the penalty area. Knocked down. Ball is loose. Martin grabs it again. Gets himself another save. Punt comes across midfield, headed into the air. Miller knocks it down. Now here's Graydon Miller. Braden Miller trying to grab it. It'll be cleared out to the far side. Neuenschwander battling for it. I think he got it off of a Patriot, but that ball's staying in. Neuenschwander trying to stay in front as he and the forward get tangled up. Ball's still loose, and it'll be cleared away to that far side. It's going to stay in play. Ball back into the middle. Coleman will be the first one to get to it. Sends it to the near side for Ben Miller. He's trying to carry forward. Sends a through ball. 50-50 ball. Keeper has it. As a light rain has begun to fall. Ball loose. Here's Bendick. Carrying this one forward. Touch it to the outside, and he'll be dispossessed at midfield. He's not happy with himself on that one. Braden Miller comes out, gets the first touch off that clearance. Far side, Neuenschwander boots it back across midfield. Carrying on that far side was Hanrahan. Ball comes to the near side. It's coming towards the top of the 18. The clearance is whiffed off the defender. Ball is still loose. Miller's got it, tries to step in. He's going to put it on frame. It's into the back of the net. If he didn't score, it might have been a penalty either way. But the Comets lead it 4-0. Ben Miller on the goal to make it 4-0 with 14:08 to play. Ninth shot on goal by the Comets tonight. So whistle to restart. They drop it back. They're going to try to play a long ball once again. This one might be too long. Takes a hop. Martin waits for it. Has it come back into his penalty area. Falls down on it. And will pick it back up. Right foot punts this one away. He knocked down again. Here's Graydon Miller going to send it towards the penalty area. Keeper is out. He'll use his hands this time. And really that clearance off his own defender's back is what kept that ball in play long enough for Miller to get through and trickle it into the back of the net. There's a more steady rain starting to fall here now. The last 13 minutes of the match. Comets throw on the far side. They lead 4-0. Ball knocked down by Miller. He's going to poke it through. Cleared back towards the midfield area, and it will be Boers getting it through. Pass up for Bendick. Now back to Boers on the far side. Battles for it. Top of the 18. Tries to step through. Finds Bendick. Ball is loose. And let's see here. A corner will be given. Corner number 3 of the night. It'll come from the far side. Good service. Knocked down. Second shot is going to go off the side of the net and out for a goal kick. Shot that time coming from Taylor. Their 10th shot attempt. They've had 5 in each half. Ball gets through. Miller going to make a run at it. Has a challenge from Baker at midfield. Ball taken away now. Ensley going to send it on the outside for Edmiston. Edmiston cuts in. Again, shot and falling to his right. Keeper Brooks will make the save. Knocked down by the Comets, back across midfield. They get the pass forward. Making the run here is Ben Miller. He's going to keep it in on the touchline. Not long enough. It's poked out, though, by Open Door. Miller will leave it for the throw. Throw comes in, cross finds its way through, ball loose in the 18, cleared away, back out to Ensley. Ensley takes the touch to Miller. Miller trying to get through a double team, still holding on to the ball, getting held, still has the ball, has it cleared off his foot, and out to the far side. Ball cleared out for another Central Christian throw on the far side. 10:50 to play. 4-0 the lead for the Comets. Cleared back towards the near side. And it'll end up being picked up now by Boers. Now here is Bendick sending it through. Pass comes to the near side. Yukavchek not able to hold on to it. And a sub will come in. Looks like Lehman going to check in for Miller, who gets a ovation from the Comet faithful. Ten minutes to play. Throw comes into the middle. Let's see here. It is off of the Patriots again. Throw comes in. And it'll be knocked out of bounds off the head of Taylor once again. So another Comets throw as they move this one down the line. Throw comes in. Off of the Patriots again. And back out for another throw for the Comets as they keep moving it down the line. Throw comes in, headed down into the penalty area, but Edmiston not able to hold on to it. Ball stays in play up top. Laird was challenging for it. It'll fall for Ensley. Ensley back for Laird. He's going to drop it back for Neuenschwander. His pass intercepted. And now on the counter go the Patriots with 9:08 to play. Morris in the middle. It's the pass off. Cleared back across midfield. Let's see who gets to it first. The keeper is out, boots it away. He'll get it off Lehman and out for a throw. Gutsy play to come and try to clear that one away outside of your penalty area. Ball comes through. An open door player slipped up. They'll drop it back. Comets have it. Send it through for Miller. Too strong, though. Booted back towards midfield. Here's Pruitt. Pruitt carries across midfield. Now carries to the far side. Battling with him is Laird. And let's see here. Who's getting called for the foul? Is it Laird or is it Pruitt? It must have been Pruitt. Foul number 11. It's Miller battling for it. Bendick has it. Carries to the outside. Pass almost intercepted there. Taylor comes through, keeps it in play. They come to the near side. Taylor will have to collect it again. Sends it through for Boris. Gets the pass through. And this one will be shielded out for a goal kick. 7.5 to play. We're going to see Shire check back in. We'll also see Braden Miller check back in.
Number 4, Kyle Shire. And number 12, Braden Miller.
7:15 to play. Martin boots this one forward. Short kick. Knocked down by Yukimchek. Now in the middle with Boris. He carries to the far side. Battling with Shire. Trying to hold on to it, and he'll be knocked down on the far side by Shire. Ball comes back into the middle, headed away. 50-50 ball, touch to the outside, and be sent to the near side and out for Comets throw. That was Van Wingerden throwing it out on the near side. Throw comes in. Past Shire. Miller trying to get to it, but he's sent through once again. Knocked down by the Comets. Here's Edmiston. Couldn't hold on to the touch. Sent out to the near side. Kept in. And down the line. Keeper and his defender had a miscommunication whose ball it was to get. As Van Wingerden just dribbles it out on the near side. And we'll see Dorian Howells check back in. And he had 2 goals against the Chips on Saturday. It's a Comets throw. And their offensive third throw comes in towards Miller. It'll be popped up into the air by the Pats. Headed down to the near side. It'll be picked up by the Comets. Here's the pass to Coleman. Coleman steps in front, still holding on to that ball through the double team. Drops it, trying to get it back on the 1-2. A little too much. Lehman makes the run. It'll be passed down to the near side. Taylor has it. The offside flag is up. That's a third offside against the Comets, first of this second half. Booted forward. Shire the first one there. Under 5 minutes to play as Boris will take it away, carries it across midfield. Shire stabs at it. Boris keeps on. Now he gets the nutmeg through Shire. Sends it through to the top of the 18. Off of a touchback by the defender, but Martin will grab that one. Again, it has to be a deliberate pass back with the foot for him not to be able to use his hands there. So heads up thinking by the keeper, Martin. Ball will go out on the far side. Last touched by the Pats. Ball throw finds its way through. Van Wingerden has it, sends it through again. Coleman able to hold on to it. Coleman carries with pressure coming from behind, sends it down on that far side for Howells. Howells gets the cross off Miller, couldn't fire the shot. It's cleared away to the top of the 18. Coleman will be the first one there to get it. Cuts himself to the outside with pressure coming. Looking for a pass, finds Neuenschwander. That pass intercepted. Coleman able to get to it first, but it'll actually be grabbed there by Pruitt. Pruitt tries to send it down the line. Pass intercepted once again. Now sent through by Howells, pardon me. Ball will be sent back across midfield. Knocked down by the Pats out to the far side. Howells shields it out, but it does go out for a Central Christian throw. 3.5 to play. The throw comes in, knocked down. Comes into the middle. Boris has it. 2 substitutions set to come in whenever Open Door has an opportunity. Clearance comes to the near side, knocked down. Sent through, here's Bendick. Can't hold on to the pass. Now Coleman has it, drops it back for Shire. Shire, heavy touch, has it taken away. Bendick has it. Back to Boris. Now Bendick carrying this one through the middle, sends to the outside for Pruitt. Pruitt working against Neuenschwander, gets passed into the 18. Loses the ball down low. Cross attempt block, cleared out to the far side. Knocked down by the Pats, sent back into the middle. Popped back into the air, 50-50 ball in the air, still loose. Coleman moves it along. And now Edmondson has it, boots it back towards midfield. It's going to hit the referee. He'll have to blow his whistle for a drop ball to the Comets. 2 minutes and 15 seconds to play. Ball is back in play. knocked down. This pass will come to the near side, intercepted by the Comets. Lehman will get to it on the near side. Sends it into the middle as Taylor and Lehman had some contact on the near side. Shire has it. Steps himself to the outside. Pass to Edmonston. Little too strong. He moves it forward. It'll be a throw. And we'll have substitutions coming in with under 2 minutes to play. Isaac Falk, the senior defender, will check in for the first time tonight, as will Elijah Taylor, the senior defender. So 2 seniors getting some time here with 90 seconds to play. The throw comes in. Sent down into the offensive end again. Here's Miller making the run. Van Wingerden will get turned around. Him still battling for it is Miller. Taylor takes it away, clears it towards midfield, knocked down by Boris. Shire trying to battle it for him, does get it. Here's Miller. Has it cleared off a foot there, I believe, of a Patriot. It is. Now a minute left to play. The substitution will check in for the Comets before their 6th corner. That's Ruben Carr, the senior, checking in for the first time tonight. Howells will check out. Ball put in play on the corner. It's punched up in the air, and it is going to be an own goal. An own goal with 51 seconds to play. Makes it 5-0 Comets. It's punched into the air by the keeper Brooks, but his defenders couldn't get it cleared out. Comets are going to move on to the regional final once again. They play through on the far side. It's on for the Comets. Now with under 40 seconds to play in the match. Ball knocked down, cleared away. Carr has it go out off him. It'll be a open door throw with under 30 seconds now to play. They'll drop it back. Carr going to make the challenge. The ball cleared away. No foul called. I think the referee wants this one to finish, or wanted to let this one play out. Lehman has it. 5 seconds left to play. That will take us to the end of the match. The Comets get the win by the final score, 5-0. We'll come back to wrap it up next here on WKLM.
Looking to bring more light into your home or close in that back porch? MRV Siding Supply has you covered. Now offering can-clad architectural cladding. Enjoy the beauty of wood without the upkeep. It's maintenance-free with a modern wood look that lasts. Plus, their bifold doors create stunning openings for your 3-season room. MRV Siding Supply, your go-to in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com. And bring your space to life with CanClad.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Hey, other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
When you work the land, you know, out there in some far corner of a field, there's an old steel fence post that has your number. And that's when you should have ours. We're your certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. And when you need service, give us a call. We're specially trained and equipped to handle all your on-farm, in-field tire repair and replacement needs.
Call Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 Millersburg, for your farm tire needs.
Welcome back to Brooklyn. Jake Sidle with you to wrap this one up. We're going to look to see real quick if we have a final score in the Highland matchup. And it looks like they went to overtime in that match, tied at 1. So we do not have a final yet. That game going into the first overtime period down at West Muskingum. Take a look at the goal scorers in this one. Again, goal scoring got started with 22-22 to play in that first half. It would be Aaron Edmonston getting a goal, and then after that, off the head of Cooper Rohr on the service from Ezra Coleman, made it 2-0, and that was a halftime lead. 31:47 to play. Lyle Ensley would get through and get a goal to make it 3-0. And then it become 4-0 on the broken play. The keeper would try to clear the ball, have it go off his defender, and Ben Miller puts it into the back of the net to make it 4-0. Final score in this one comes with 51 seconds to play. It's an own goal. The keeper, again, punched it into the air, but the defender is not able to clear it away. That's how we got to our final score of 5-0. We'll take a look now at our final stats in this one. For Open Door, 10 shots, 3 on goal. Their keeper in Brooks ends with 6 saves. The Patriots had 3 corners, committed 11 fouls, and had a yellow card on the other, no yellow cards, on the other side. For the Comets, 14 shot attempts, 10 of them on goal. 3 saves for Martin tonight, 6 corners, and 3 fouls. So with that win, we'll take a look at the bottom half of that bracket once again. Central Christian going to move on and face the winner of Rootstown and Warren Champion in the regional championship on Sunday. And I will just double check this real quick. I believe we have the one for that. That's going to be at Serpentini Stadium in North Royalton. And the time is to be announced on that one. So with the win, Central Christian improves their record to 15-2-3. Moving on to the regional championship once again, and Open Door Christian season comes to an end with a record of 12-6-1. Before we get out of here, a few thank yous to send out. First, our producer tonight, Jacob Heading, and our videographer, Lillie Perez. Always great to work with the Lillie when we come up to the Cleveland area, so great to see you once again. One more time, the final score, 5-0 the win for Central Christian as they head to the regional finals. For Jacob Heading, as well as Lillie Perez, as everything just lost for a second there. I'm Jake Sidle, signing off, reminding you to stay safe and healthy. And we'll see you tomorrow here on WKLM. Have a great night, everyone.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.